I know in the media you've said a lot, I'm focused on trying to get the playoffs,
Mhm.
trying to boost my team. But they still ask you about Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
What is your stance on that?
So my whole thing was like, when I got drafted, number 7. So I'm like, cool. Like, the pressure is not even on me because I'm drafted 7, so the pressure shouldn't be up there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can just hoop. So I don't know when like it started to just break out where I was just in Rookie of the Year conversations. I'm like, all right, cool.
It's because you started killing it.
Well,
And they're
yeah.
like, oh my
But
God.
nobody expected that. Everybody told me I was not ready for the league. And that's why I got drafted in 7. They told me I wasn't ready. I wouldn't play. I would have got cut from training camp. I was not ready. And that's why
It
I got
won't
drafted 7.
translate.
It wouldn't translate. And obviously I knew coming into the league I was going to be able to translate my game, and I'm still not where I want to be at all. Like, being able to be at 7 and still like be able to come in and thrive and work hard every day. That's what has gotten me to where I am right now. Just literally off hustle. And just being able to just go in every day and grind. Like, that's just straight off that. I haven't even been able to tap into who I really am and my potential of being able to be that stretch for a position and just being able to be that. So people also need to give that some grace too. Like, I'm still a rookie. I'm still figuring it out. Trying to figure things out. So if I am Rookie of the Year, God, thank you. If I'm not, back to the drawing board, and I just want to win. Getting to the playoffs is something that I really, really, really want to do. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not really thinking about Rookie of the Year.
Did you see the GM survey they did?
Mm-mm.
So they surveyed all of the general managers in the league, and you couldn't vote for your own players.
Okay.
And they said, who was the steal of the draft? And everyone said Angel Reese. They don't think you shouldn't have been 7.
Do you know, like, players on other teams, like, say, like, I wish we drafted you?
Really?
Yes. Like, teams that have drafted, that were above me, that the players that got drafted above, and it was nothing against their rookies that got drafted, but they were like, I wish we were teammates. I wish we drafted you. And it's like, it feels really good to know like vets really want to play with me and want to and love me and really respect me and respect my game. Like, they tell me all the time, you're going to be in this league for a while just because of how hard you work and your grind. So I love it here. I love the league. I love the W. It's growing. It's still some bumps for sure.
Of course.
Definitely some bumps still, but we're in a good place right now.
You also came in at a great time because y'all got chartered flights.
I know.
That's
huge.
huge.
I was not used to commercial flights.
And with a certain level of stardom, that's hard.
Yeah, like, going to the airport has been hell for me. Like, for the past 2 years. Like, I don't even like going to the airport at all. Like, I won't go on a flight I'll drive. Like, I'll literally get in the car if I'm getting in the car before I drive. Before I fly. Commercial.
What's the longest you drove? Or you would drive?
7 hours.
Oh my Lord. 7 hours?
Yeah.
Would you drive to like an Atlanta Dream game?
How far is Atlanta?
12.
No.
Okay, that's too far.
7 is where I'm stopping.
Okay.
I like to drive though. I drove 13 hours to LSU with my car.
What's your go-to playlist or artist?
I love, I'm a girl's girl, so it depends. Right now, I'm in my like Janae Eiko, Summer Walker vibes.
Oh, Lover Girl era.
Lover Girl era.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Lotto.
Well, Lotto, no, that's my girl. Like Lotto, Meg, Chloe, Cardi, Lakia, Paige, Lady London. I'm loving all of them, but I'm in my soft girl.
We'll talk about that later. Okay, but back to the league. What was your welcome to the WNBA moment?
Probably, let me think. My welcome to the WNBA, I've had some good experiences. I don't know. I haven't had any really bad experiences. Probably, I don't know. I haven't had like a bad experience. Like,
it doesn't have to be bad, but just a moment when you realize like, oh, I'm really in this league. This isn't the little fish. This isn't college anymore.
It is big fish. Probably like in the scouting report in college, like, you can like play off on people. Like, the bench usually isn't good when they sub in. Man, I didn't got cooked by the bench before. Like, actually, my first game playing the FISA, Nafisa cooked me. I'm not gonna lie. She definitely cooked me. That was my first game, and I was like, it's gonna be rough.
She's intense.
She is intense, and she has a high motor, and she plays really hard and has a lot of skills, and she's really a really skilled player. So I'm excited to also learn from her when I go to Miami. Like, she wants to work out with me, so I'm excited for it.
Is she one of your WNBA moms?
I see that on Twitter all the time. Everybody's always trying to claim me. Like, my moms, okay, in no order: Asia, NECA, De'Erica,
soon to be
Fee. Fee is definitely, she always gives me a good praise. Jonquel was a good one too. I love Jonquel. She always talking to me too. But a lot of them always are like chatting with me at the free throw line. So like, it makes me feel really loved. Yeah, but those my core moms.
And that just happened organically.
Yeah, they always like want to, like, I don't know. They love me. I love them.
They probably see the potential in you. And they're like, oh, well, when I was a rookie, you know, I just switched this and that helped a lot. Yeah. I switched that.
They always talk to me and like tell me I'm doing great.
That's very fire of them. What was the most surprising thing about playing in the W for you? On or off the court?
Probably, I mean, I knew we didn't have charter flights, but that whole walking the airport thing was like, that was out of, I couldn't do it. Like, it was
Did you have a weird experience?
I've always had weird experiences when I'm in the airport. Like, somebody's always grabbing me and touching me, and like, I don't like that. Like, I don't mind taking pictures and signing autographs, but like, when you come into my space and invade my space, like, that's when it gets really, really weird.
Yeah, especially if they don't know you.
Yeah.
And COVID is real.
COVID is back and real. It's not a joke.
So what's going on with this COVID scare that your team just had?
Yeah, I guess, I don't know.
Some people are sick, or they just thought they were sick.
If you feel sick, obviously you can test on your own. But due to like the CDC and the WNBA, they've agreed, like, if you even have COVID, you can play.
Oh, you can play?
Yeah, you can play. You can play. As long as you're not having symptoms where you're like hacking all over the court. Like, yeah. But you can play. But I'll be masked up. I don't play that.
Are you vaccinated?
I am. And boosted.
Good. Oh, and boosted.
And boosted.
Period.
And I'm waiting for the next one to come out.
What's been your favorite moment of the season so far?
Probably All-Star. All-Star Weekend was my favorite moment. I loved All-Star Weekend and being able to play with like all the other women in the league, and they were like just talking to me and like seeing how cool they were, like outside of like always playing against them. Yeah, it was fun.
They said it was the best All-Star ever.
I heard. They said it was like top one. Like, even some of my vets came on my team came to support me, so it was really good.
They used to say Chicago was the best one though.
Really?
Just
FYI. Used to be in Chicago? It's in Indiana next year.
They had it in Chicago, I think, the year before Vegas.
Oh, really?
So, like, 2 years ago, and they're like, this was the best one ever.
Yeah.
But then now Phoenix was the best. So, when they have it again in Chicago, you'll see.
Yeah, but Indiana next year?
Cold. It's going to be freezing.
Yeah.
Or no, because it's in June.
Yeah, but that's not like a hot spot. Like, Phoenix was hot because I had hosted a little club after that.
Get together.
Little get together. It was a club.
But your friends can probably drive. Like your Chicago friends, they could drive.
I have Chicago friends.
We're going to get you some Chicago friends. You don't want Chicago friends? Why?
I like my friend core. I have a tight core.
Okay.
I don't step outside my circle.
You want Nabila to fly in?
Nabila, yeah. All my girls.
Her in the group chat.
The group chat.
What does that stand for? Or is that a secret?
Freaks, vibes, and fun.
Excuse me? What was that?
It's like, just next question.
That was insane.